Everybody, it's Coach Jody here from Functional Effect, and we're going to go through Strong Man, Strong Woman, October 2020. So the Strong Man works with 2 core moves to start, and you're going to do 2 rounds of each of these moves. The first is a hollow body rocking. So you're going to either do the rocking, or if the rocking is too much, we're going to go in a hold. But how you start hollow body is with your knees bent, hands over your head, and I want you to think about lifting up your shoulders first, lift, and then sticking your legs out, holding that body, and then if you can, think of yourself like a banana, and you're gonna rock, all right? If you feel yourself flopping, then you're not holding. I want you to engage that core and think of yourself like a banana rocking back and forth. And if you can't do the rocking, just hold. You're gonna try and do 8 to 12 or hold as long as you can. That's the first move. The second move is a dynamic wall knee drive. So you're going to approach the wall and you're going to go from like a staggered or a split stance position to a drive, and then try and grab the wall with your toes. So hold, touch, back, touch. All right? It's a little forceful, I get. So you're going to do 8 on the right, 8 on the left, but try not to push in, try and control that grab onto the wall. So those are the 2 moves you're going to do, like I said, 2 rounds. Next is strong, and strong is going to vary based on the week of how many reps and how many rounds you're going to do. So check the sheet in the gym for the specifics of that. The first move is called an Atlas lift. So I want you to, if you're here by yourself doing it, you'll use the hurdle, the high hurdle, and this is kept by the dumbbells. But if you're doing it in class, there'll be a rope across that will assist. But you're going to grab any jam ball that you want that's heavy enough. Thought I had one over there. And you will approach the hurdle, go down like you do with a clean, come down and then up and then over. That's a little light for me because I need to be able to feel like I have to drop this over, all right? But coming down, explode up through the hips, and then over, all right? That's the Atlas lift. You could use the big Rogue bags if the jam balls are not heavy enough for you. Second is a single arm, kettlebell or dumbbell floor press. So with a floor press, you wanna start on the ground, approach the kettlebell in a fetal position. You're gonna bring the kettlebell up. The leg that is up is the hand that is up. And from this position, down and up. And I want you to think about punching through this kettlebell. I don't want your wrist relaxed. I want it straight, all right? And a 45-degree angle down, and then press up. Ending in the fetal position as well, and then go around the kettlebell to change positions for your other arm. You're gonna do each side for that one. And then the third, dumbbell walking lunges. You're gonna go 20 yards for this all the time, no matter what week it is. But with a walking lunge, I want you to think about pulling the dumbbells off to the side, and you're gonna lunge and walk, leaning slightly forward, but mostly dropping that back knee and drop, all right? You're gonna go 20 yards, so the whole length of the gym for that. Next is gonna be a pull-up or an inverted row. Now a pull-up, you'll use the pull-up bars or any of these bars, and you can use assistance, but you could do an inverted row. So a row uses the TRX, and you can do them as low to the ground as possible. So if you can get really nice and low, keep those hips nice and high, and drive up, all right? This makes this a back move, right? So I want to drive with my lats first and then pull and squeeze that back. And the next move and the final move is a single arm carry. Now you can choose to do any of the carries. So a single arm farmer carry, right here, grab that kettlebell, wrist and all, thumb around it, squeeze, push your shoulder back, and keep that core nice and engaged, and you're gonna walk down. This is a 20 yard on the right, 20 yard on the left. So if I was doing single arm farmer, I'd be here. If I was in rack, clean it up. And your hand is cradled with the kettlebell. So here, or waiter, straight arm, nice and close, elbow and ear close, and then walking straight. Again, 20 yards on the right, 20 yards on the left. And as I said earlier, depending on the week, it'll determine how many reps and how many rounds. So that is your Get Strong Man, Get Strong Woman, October 2020.